All right, a little bit more kinesiology for the bent over row. You see, the dumbbell is supposed to be lifted straight up, like this, and then straight down. So keep in mind, when you do this and you do a bicep curl, that means, watch slowly what happens. I'm pulling, stop. The muscles here go, tired, and so it says, give me help. And I know, because I've listened to it, and then the biceps says, I will help, and it will pull in like this. You see that? So when you see people doing that, that's not the perfect application of forces to maximize growth. Like I said earlier, there is no right or wrong way to do an exercise. Just more effective, less effective, higher risk versus lower risk, and more appropriate versus less appropriate. So if you say, no, I like doing it this way and I get a workout anyway, of course you do. But please bear in mind, I'm about maximizing people's results. So I study science all around the world. I listen to experts from all around the world. I apply the information, and I want you to know that if you want the most for the least, you must be pure in all your biomechanics of movement, application, and exercise. That's what I'm sharing with you. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just proficient or inefficient in this particular case. So let's watch one of the more common things I see happening in the gym, and how momentum actually becomes an illusion and not your friend. Okay? An illusion, the foe, not the friend. So go ahead, do your row. And then they say, get the swing. Good. And then they come up and they get the swing. Well, like I said, keep going, Troy. Anterior deltoid, lat. But you see, because there's this swing, you now have a car moving. And I don't know about you, but once the car starts moving, when I've been pushing it, I know it's a lot easier to keep it moving. So that's the same thing. That's why it's very impressive to see people picking up 60-pound dumbbells, 80-pound dumbbells. As long as they have the swing, they're really not lifting that much. It's just an illusion. It's like a magician. They just make it look amazing, but in reality, it's just allowing them to look good in the gym, but actually not get the results. Now, you notice I haven't been stopping Troy from working out, right? Because I want to show you happy muscles and poor muscles. You see how his back is starting to round? And you see the smile on his face because he knows his back is giving up? Let me show you a really cool application for how we can get this individual to still lift, maximize and target the workout, but not put his back into in jeopardy. All right? Good.